From TikTok that a lot of the Christian girls had got it in the bag as far as fashion, but a lot of the girls actually don't. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You guys are now tuned into the Modern Diva, and this is where culture meets fashion. Or do I want to say where culture and fashion connect? I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but where culture meets fashion. And today I want to talk about modesty, and I want to talk about this because this conversation stricken up with Derrick Jaxn when he posted his wife about dressing modest. Do you guys watch Yanni? I love Yanni. Hey Yanni. I don't know, like what she might watch this. I don't know if she would or not, but I love her content. I love what she's doing. I think she is absolutely amazing. I could go on and on, but I really do love her content. And I just wanted to put my 2 cents in on this because I am a fashion commentary channel, and this goes along with fashion, dressing modest. I think that Derrick Jaxn's wife is ex-wife is beautiful. Okay, oops. It's the wrong. What's the name? My bad. Let me exit out. She is beautiful, and sis got body yaddy. Okay. I do think maybe she just need a little bit of zhuzh, right? Like just a little bit of maybe a little makeover, a little something something done or whatever. But other than that, I just think she is a very beautiful woman. I do feel like when it comes to the conversation of modesty, let me get my points out 1 second, y'all. When it comes to modesty in the church, I feel like there's a way to do modesty. And I feel like modesty could be done very well because you guys ever see the ladies with the hijabs and they're like killing it? I'll probably pull up a look or two. But you see the ladies with the hijabs and they are just bodying the looks. I wonder, can I pull someone up? I don't know anybody off the top of my head, but we'll find some hijab fashion. But anyway, yeah, I think right that Derrick kind of like he profits off of like male handsome privilege because he is really handsome. I mean, the guy definitely isn't ugly. Black men don't cheat. He definitely isn't ugly, so I feel like maybe that is it. Like I don't know, because he still has like 1.2 million followers. He has like 300,000 people still, liking his video. Like it's like people still rock with him. Like people do not care. And it's just like, you just showed me your character, sir. I'm good off of you. It was always something that didn't really sit right with me. I don't think I ever followed him before. But anyways, yeah, so to the conversation of modesty, I think that there's a way to do modesty. So they're saying that the new girl, where she was on Tasha K, she has long nails. She has that baddie aesthetic look that everybody talks about. I personally like the baddie aesthetic if it's done right. She is wearing lace wigs or whatever. I guess this was a video. So somebody said, so he wanted someone with weave, lashes, long, and fake nails. He left his wife for that. He will pay. He wanted to live his life while getting profit off of giving relationship advice. Yeah, crazy. So wait, he wanted a hoochie, not a Christian woman. That man did his wife a favor. She will get someone better. Yeah. I really liked Yanni's commentary on this whole situation, like as far as the relationship stuff. But I'm just gonna comment on modesty. Let's talk modesty. I keep putting this here. What the heck? Get it together, girl. So I feel like when it comes to modesty, I feel like there is a balance. And I always use Lori Harvey as an example because I feel like she's a balance, the perfect balance of being modest, fashion. Because I don't feel like Lori Harvey is ever naked or having little clothes on. Like this is definitely not a modest outfit right here. But I still feel like she's covered, right? Like she follows that rule of covered on the bottom, but she's exposing the top. She has a jacket on. Like whenever Lori does something, it's always very tasteful, right? And that's like my big thing with girls who dress sexy. Like I one of my pet peeves with fashion is when people like when girls dress like, can I say slutty up here? I don't know. When girls dress very sensual and they look cheap. Oh my god, I hate that. That is literally my fashion pet peeve. If you're gonna do the sexy look, please do it clean, do it fashionable, like do it clean. If that makes sense. But Lori, she does it very very well. Like she's never showing too much skin. Um, if she has a super low back, she's covered in the whole entire front. Like she just follows those rules. Like here you go right here. Let me scroll up. She may have an itty bitty dress on, but her boob area isn't out. It's very classy. Like she's very very classy. It's given very much expensive. This She is so beautiful. It's given very much expensive, and I like that about Lori, and I think that that's what makes her so Lori Harvey is. Like I don't know. And you see even here, I feel like this is definitely a modest look. It's very covered, and she goes in between. She gets super sexy. She gets modest, but for the most part, you see Lori Harvey pretty covered. Like Lori isn't out here, but I just think she's the perfect example. See what I'm talking about the dress that she had on? And see how like if she has anything that's itty bitty. The only time you'll see her in small clothing is for a bathing suit. Like even here, oh my god, I love this look. This look is amazing. Like she's giving us body, but she has a jacket on and she has a hat on. Very super super stylish. Oh my god, this is her too, I think. And this is a photo shoot. Like you typically won't see her out like this, but this is an example of a mixture. And I feel like there needs to be a mixture. Look, this is sexy, but it's like covered. There needs to be a mixture of sexy. As long as you have that mixture, you're good. Like too much modesty, I personally don't like. That's just me, and I'm Christian too. But girl, I like me a good leg out. Okay, like I like me a good leg out. I like me a nice short dress. Like I personally don't see anything wrong with it, at all. Okay, I wear everything Lori Harvey wears. I'd wear it. This is my choice of way that I would want to dress as far as revealing, right? Like, look at this. Like, if you're a Christian woman, there's nothing wrong with putting on anything like this. And I do feel like the women in the church actually still need help. I thought from TikTok that a lot of the Christian girls had got it in the bag as far as fashion, but a lot of the girls actually don't. I went to a Kurt Franklin concert, and the girlies do not know how to put it on. I'm not trying to be funny, but I feel like not all, but some of the Christian community, like they don't know how to put it on. But there are a lot of girls who know how to really put it on, as far as like clothing and stuff like that. And I let me scroll. And I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a little sexy if you're Christian. Like there's nothing wrong with something like this. You could wear like a turtleneck dress and you have your leg out with your open toe shoes, you could put your jacket on, like show a little leg. Like you don't even gotta show cleavage or anything like that, but you know what they say, like still covered up and still giving sexy. Like make sure your dress is a little fitted. Like it doesn't have to be uber tight with your boobs all sitting out and stuff like that. Like it doesn't have to be like that. But as a Christian woman, I mean I'm not married, but especially like if you got you a boo or something, or you looking for a boo, like it's nothing wrong with looking a little, giving a little something. Like I'm not saying get all sexy, but something like this is the perfect example. It's sexy. It also gives like a cover up, but it's super cute. I like this too. This may be too short for some people, but maybe if it was a little longer and the boots were down a little bit more, I personally don't think it's anything wrong with that. But you guys be the judge to that. Even something like this dear. Something like this is perfect. It's still fitted. You have your jacket covering you up. Like, being stylish, being girly, like, super cute. And that's super, super attractive, you know? And I think that's a lost art with some Christian women. I don't think Derrick Jaxn's wife dressing any more or less modest would have helped anything. I want to show you guys the girls with the hijabs. Hijab outfit, fashion inspiration should be in here because I see a lot of girls killing it with the hijab. Like, you know, like this looks good. Look at this, super fashion forward, and they look amazing. So, and they are extremely modest, you know, and they're always covered. I think that's just a scarf, but you know, I believe that you can do that, but I'm not sure. But see the girls in the hijabs? They look so good, y'all. They look so good. Look at this. Oh, this right here. This is super classy. And to be quite honest, to me, this is giving like classy. This is sexy because it's classy and beautiful, and you got a mixture of colors and stuff like that. Like, I like this. I wouldn't dress really covered all the time. For me, I'm talking about for me. But they do it so well. Like when girls who they have their hijab on, they have their clothes on. Like when I'm looking for like clothes to wear to like church, like I feel like there's such good inspiration. Like because everything's covered up and it's still giving a look. You can still give a look and have your clothes covered up. You do not need to be all out here. Like, I love it. And you can be super fashionable. And then even here, look at this. She has like a fitted dress on, but she has like the hijab on. The hijabs are just the girlies fashion in the hijabs is so fire. Like so fire. I don't know if I could like wear one for the purpose of wearing one or if that's like cultural appropriation or I'm not sure, but this is beautiful. I know I can do like a scarf or something because I feel like this is beautiful. Blue modest queen outfits. Like modest outfits are bomb, you guys. Like they definitely are. Like so if you are a modest girly, because look, if you're modest, you can still dress sexy. Like look at this. You just wear your type of dressing sexy would be something put something fitted on. Like it's so pretty. But all right, you guys, I just wanted to talk about that. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. How do you guys feel about dressing modest? Do you feel like it should be a mix? Do you feel like no, women should dress modest? Do you feel like women should wear what they want, whether they're dressing sexy or not? I do feel like when you do dress sexy though, men, if you dress in complete sexy, like just everything all out, like giving real sexy, men are gonna look at you and be like, oh girl, like she just trying to like get down, you know, unfortunately. Trust me, I love sexy clothing, but if you on there and you in your tongue all the time, it's just the way men think. It's kind of sad because it shouldn't be like that, but girl, it is. So let me know what you guys think below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.